Hi and welcome to this week's episode of SPTV. I've just come out of a really interesting meeting with a new client of ours this morning, and it's all about seeing how their leaflets work. Now, they'd asked us to come in, have a look at the design and such like, which is not what this video is about. We're making some sort of simple tweaks and getting the offer right on their leaflets to go out to local households. But what was really interesting was that they didn't know how to track it, or even that it was possible to track how well their leaflets were working. So I thought it would be a really useful video just to explain to you how it works. Now, we actually use something called a tracking number. It's a virtual number that sits online, but it redirects to any number that you want. So you can put that to your main phone line, your reception team, any member of your team picking up the phone just picks it up in the normal way. But what the advantage of this is that you then get an online portal that you can then see each number and how it's working. So for example, you would have a number on your leaflet that is different from your website to your newspaper ad, and what that allows you to then do is obviously see how many calls are being generated for each piece of marketing. So you then see that the 10,000 leaflets that you put out generated 27 phone calls, your website's generated 30 calls this week, the newspaper ads has generated 5 and 6, and you can then see how that's working, what's working best, what's perhaps not working so well. You can then move that marketing budget to other areas to ramp that one up. So it might be that you say that the newspaper ad isn't working quite as well. So you then take that marketing spend and put 20,000 leaflets out instead of the 10,000. And the joy with that is you can really see what's making the phone ring. Now, this might all seem a little bit technical, but it's actually not. It's really, really simple to do. Can all be done online. There's no need for additional phone lines or anything like that. And we recommend a company, Invoco. They do all of our virtual numbers, and they also look after all of the telecoms at our hub as well. Really good guys there, so it'd be well worth speaking with them, or at least having a look at them online for Invoco, and that can really help the tracking of your business. They're all local numbers as well, so for example all of ours are 01234 numbers. You can pick as many as you want from there, and it literally doesn't cost the earth. It's 99p per number per month, but whilst it might look like a cost, it does mean that you can see what's working and what's not, and you can get rid of the wasted marketing spend. So it was a really useful session today with the new client, because they were totally oblivious that you could even do this. So it's been useful for them. I hope it's been useful for you. I'll be back in 7 days' time, and I've also got a really special guest for next week. So keep an eye out for that, and I'll see you next week.